community kickoff comes at the beginning of the school year. It's the chance for everyone to sort of come together to meet one another, to learn about the Berkman Center and the exciting work that we do here, and to really begin the process of trying to shape what the next year is going to be like.
So today is sort of our internal kickoff, which is bringing together all the new and returning community members of the Berkman Center to sort of meet each other and start talking about core issues of interest and kind of get things rolling for the fall.
And there's this great community of people who come to Berkman every year. Some are here all year round and stay, the ongoing returning fellows, the staff, the faculty, but some people are new affiliates, new fellows.
This afternoon we are breaking into small groups to kind of discuss, again, issues of interest that are common around the community. There's a group about data, a group about human rights and development, I think a group about youth, a group about privacy, kind of all these key themes that are coming out through the community. Not everything that we study, but many of the fun, interesting things that we study. People are kind of brainstorming important aspects of that work and getting a chance to meet in smaller groups and discuss them.
People self-selected into topics that they were passionate about. One of those breakout groups was privacy, and there we were thinking about some of the key themes that we're interested in and seeing where they connect among the people who showed up so that we could figure out where the areas that we sort of jointly agree are interesting that we want to explore over the next year.
I think Berkman sometimes can be a little intimidating to people who are new. It definitely was intimidating to me when I first started. You see these big names that you hear on NPR and read in New York Times all the time, and it's great to sort of get to talk to those people one-on-one and realize that the center is really about community, and that community is pretty flat.
The Berkman Center has this great community, and it's both it's got this bottom up but also a bit of a top down. The fellows and community get to define so much of the Berkman Center.
Almost everyone is very accessible, and so getting a chance to kind of rub elbows with Daisy in the lunch line and chat with Charlie about his new MOOC kind of brings everything down to earth and makes everything feel a little more comfortable and communal, which is, I think, one of the big goals of the Berkman Center.
It's still a research institution at a university that's still driven by some amazing faculty like Jonathan and Charlie and Urs Gasser, who's both the executive director and a member of the faculty, and so it's great for them to show up and be interested in the issues that are percolating from the bottom up, but also to explain what their priorities are for the coming year.
Some of the key issues that are coming up this year are things about data, things about privacy, things about human rights and development and the internet.
Hopefully somewhere in the middle between the things that the community organically wants to do and the things that the faculty and the leadership of the Berkman Center want to do. Hopefully somewhere in the middle something magical happens and great stuff gets produced.